So it's the Junior Manx Grand Prix for us next. 4 laps the race distance.
4 laps around the mountain course. These riders will face over 150 miles of racing in the Junior Manx.
So first off then, it's Mark Colvin. This is the same Dapperbet Racing Kawasaki, which Josh Brooks rode to a maiden TT podium back in June. Next bike away, number 2, ANDREA MAJOLA.
Andrea aboard a Patton S1R, very popular machine in this class.
Not just international bikes, Cam, we also have international riders. We've got Spanish, and here goes Victor Lopez.
Yes, another Patton, the team ILR. Oh, look at those RPMs, nudging 12,000.
What about this? This guy has been sensational through practice and qualifying. Joe Yeardsley, a newcomer.
Another one on the ILR, so that's Ian Locker racing, a wealth of experience behind him, but not a lot of experience around the TT course for the young rookie.
We're on board with Victor Lopez through the first timing point then at Glen Helen.
Yeah, Victor Lopez was running very strong in this same race last year, had a DNF on lap 2. Hopefully he can have a little more luck in this one.
Here comes Dan Ingham into Glen Helen. It's a super twin race in effect, this, isn't it?
It certainly is. He's aboard the Aprilia machines. They're all production-based machines. Joe Yeardsley, wow. He'd made up a lot of ground on Dan Ingham there, and that's impressive.
And Joe Yeardsley is our early leader. Bottalico goes in the 2nd place. Lopez is 3rd. We're now back with Dan Ingham.
Oh, Joe Yeardsley flies through on his way into Hanley's. Now, of course, he's wearing the high-vis bib. That's usually for riders that are passing to know you're passing an inexperienced rider. Not the case with young Joe.
The one thing is, though, Cam, he is a local, isn't he? So he does know his way around here, but not at racing speed.
Yeah, that is exactly the point. He's going around there today faster than he certainly ever has before.
Here we are at Sorby Bridge. There goes Joe Yeardsley. Dan Ingham looking for the toe. On this opening lap, Joe Yeardsley continues to extend his lead.
Look at that footage. Joe Yeardsley flat on the tank like a painter coat. Dan Ingham behind him, airborne and crossed up on the RS660 Aprilia.
So through the bungalow, Victor Lopez. He is still in a strong podium position in these early stages with Joe Yeardsley, though, continuing to pull away.
Oh, he looks so smooth and fast, Dave.
On board with Dan Ingham, up into 3rd place, though he's lost the toe to Joe Yeardsley.
Yeah, Dan, one of the favourites this year, very strong in last year's Manx GP. Whoa! Mark Colvin almost wearing Victor Lopez in the pits.
So Joe Yeardsley continues to lead, having broken the lap record on the opening lap for the Junior Manx. And away we go down in pit lane.
Breaking the lap record in your first ever race around the course. Incredible.
Oh my goodness, what's going on here, Cam?
Joe Yeardsley coasting to a stop, heartbreaking for the young Manxman. What could have been? Oh, that is absolutely shocking for the young man.
ANDREA MAJOLA coming through, so that's all change on the leaderboard.
Oh, Joe Yeardsley, he'll have a lot to reflect on. He's got another race in the senior, but that was really bad luck for the young lad, showing so much form, but we certainly still have a race on our hands here, Dave.
A race that is now led by Victor Lopez. He is around 10 seconds ahead of Bottalico, and MAJOLA's also in there. As I said earlier, very continental feel to this one.
What's that, 2 Spanish and an Italian?
Wow. So MAJOLA through bungalow.
Now MAJOLA, he's an impressive rider. This is his 3rd Manx Grand Prix, finished 4th last year. So he's looking at his first podium, Dave.
And this man is looking at a Spanish win, not just his first win, but a win for a Spanish rider at the Isle of Man TT course.
Would that be the first ever Spanish rider to win here, Dave?
Certainly at the Manx Grand Prix. Here's ANDREA MAJOLA providing the pictures into Quarter Bridge.
You can only imagine the excitement. All 3 riders looking at the chance of their first ever podium.
But we've seen what happened to Joe Yeardsley. It's not over till it's over. Here goes MAJOLA through Glen Helen.
These production-based machines pushing out close to 100 horsepower at a highly tuned state, so we do get a lot of mechanical failures.
I just wonder, I mean, Lopez, that gap to MAJOLA is coming down again. So MAJOLA is piling on the pressure. That deficit's been cut. And Bottolico also in the picture. Incredible race cam.
Yeah, it really is. We see them coming through this Glen Helen section. I must say, all riders look impressively smooth. Good line choice.
Out of the gooseneck, back on the revs for this superb climb. And here comes Victor Lopez in the sunshine.
Sun shining, big crowd, flies on the screen, and a podium on the cards. A beautiful, beautiful shot.
Where is, oh, here he is. Here is Lopez. So he's he's just got to come up onto Glen Crutchley Road now.
Lack of adhesion flag last lap, crossing those damp patches out of the nook.
Oh, it's all looking good though for Victor Lopez. This is history in the making, folks. We're witnessing it again at the Manx Grand Prix. Victor Lopez, a victory for him and victory for Spain. And look at that, 2 Italians and a Spanish rider on the podium. Mark Colvin just missing out in 4th, but Bottolico, MAJOLA and Lopez the top 3.
A brilliant junior Manx GP.